defense type thing or whatever.
They still have badges and everything?
I don't think so because it's just based on one city,
Huh.
a giant one.
Okay.
I'm still not good,
Where did I put my tablet?
it was over there on top of Micah's gifts. So it's on top of the little beast, or sorry, Bell's cage.
Oh, it is. Oh, it
And
is.
patch book money up here to go to.
It is an extremely late stream, and there is no fucking way on earth I'm doing squats tonight. We watched 2 Christmas movies. We got a bunch of gifts. One of them we are going to have to turn in, like send back, because literally within, I would say, 30 to 45 minutes of running it, it gave up. Modern technology. Let's see here. So we're going to head out, and we're going to take care of that tomorrow. But we did get some fun stuff. My brother got me a gun stock for the Pew Pew games. My wife got me a...
No,
What?
mom and dad got you.
Oh, this was from your parents? My in-laws got me a peace pipe.
Yes, everything except for that shirt from there was from them.
Oh.
Your boss is secret.
What was that?
What?
What'd you just say?
Said your boss is secretly on there? Like, peace pipe? What?
I would be smoking out of it, okay?
No, you won't.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I
This
will.
one's definitely gonna be tobacco.
You're not gonna smoke anything out
What is it? It's a pipe.
of it. It's also a hatchet. Should we try it out?
You're terrible.
From this conversation.
What the fuck?
You guys got sharp and pointies.
What the fuck is this about? Oh, yeah, payment got declined.
What payment?
Well, the Google payments.
I thought we fixed that last time.
Well, I still have all the notifications on this, honey. Come on, register. This is why the screen on this thing is cracked.
Stay away from mine.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Now let's go fly through taking care of some animals because holy shit, am I tired. I had 3 energy drinks today just so that I could stay up to eat and be merry. But oh my god, guys, before we really get into the animals,
You got his favorite gift.
look at this thing. Look at this.
That's right. It's a flex.
Yeah. This.
Oh, I got you.
You got me the shirt. What?
Gift card?
Oh. My wife got me a gift card to Mart. And we are contemplating what we're going to get with said gift card.
I think you should go, if they still have that revolver, you should do that because that's what you talk about.
Revolver or
And the ammo's like under $20.
shotgun. Only gets feathers when it is used to kill someone. But this, hopefully this is a game changer, especially when it comes to the sniper. a sniper rifle that I've been trying to use to pick people off with. Oh yeah. What we gotta do is when you fire it, you gotta keep it like this. Take the hand out of this one, and then again.
Especially if he wants to hunt.
Not necessarily just hunting, but home defense. No, like
A handgun.
The last pistol you got me at 20 yards, you can maybe hit the side of a barn.
Shut the
Not
fuck up.
saying you couldn't have been better with practice, but if you're not going to practice, definitely a shotgun. Because that thing just clears hallways. Not self-defense, everybody. Just want to make sure you all understand. Specifically talking about self-defense.
All right.
That reminds me. Please, if someone invades the house, make sure you know who you're shooting at, okay? Because I will be coming down with axes and shit. Like, yelling like fucking a Valkyrie. Well, not a Valkyrie. Well, that's... You know what I mean?
Be like, I'm naked and armed, you better ready yourself, motherfucker. Yeah, no, I'd leave the house immediately. All right.
It's effective.
So, we're going to start off with our typical animals. Al, you motherfucker, you better not overdo it tonight. Like, seriously, this is Christmas. Don't make me block you temporarily. We don't kill with our pipes. Yeah. It can be my make peace or war pipe. I mean, so we have 2 Monocentropus balfouri and 1 cobalt blue sling here. Tomorrow should be feeding day. Oops. Look at it. Look at how small this is. He's itty bitty. Ooh. She ready to eat. She is freaking hungry. Pick that up. I'm going to set you over here. How about that? Sound good? Sounds good. This is the other one. Looks like I need to clear that dirt out of the water dish. And we have this little guy right here. Monocentropus. First one we're going to take care of is this little monster right here, whose cage needs to be cleaned out this weekend. Oh shit, we forgot to go and pick up that container from your parents. We'll need to grab that on our way through. This right here is the cobalt blue. You can kind of see her on the bottom there. She has completely cleared out the inside over here, all the way up to right there. She's probably very hungry as well. We don't need to mist her this time around because it is fairly heavy still. And the excursions. We are not making an excursion into your perversions. That I can guarantee you. For those who don't know, anacondas are primarily, if not entirely, South American species. Africa has species of various pythons, but not anacondas. Are you freaking kidding me? You shat in your water? And then you covered the water dish up with your webbing. You gotta make it hard, don't you? I got a new hand, a wife got a new car, and the kids don't try each other, or didn't try to kill each other. So is it like a functioning prosthetic hand? I'll be right back. I will read yours, but I gotta get a Q-tip to wash out the inside of this. Critter won't do a poem on bird catchers. Okay. You really can't say that because of what happened to Durs. Like, his life is pretty much a series of unfortunate events. You still got all your limbs, motherfucker. All your limbs. Durs wins. Durs wins by default. Yes! That's what I like to hear. I didn't get a response back from Nick. I really hope he didn't spend the Christmas by himself. He might not celebrate it in the same sense that most of us do, but like that is a really hard time to be alone. I tried wishing him a happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, and he never got back to me.
Kid's always been kind of a loner. Or a fellow loner to him. I understand him.
Yeah, I stay away from septic tanks. Well, you are working with one leg and one hand. I would not chance it either. I helped put... Oh, shit. Oh, you tried making a break for it. Girl! We almost had ourselves a little bit of an incident right there. What the fuck? She has another entrance dug out? Oh, my God. The fuck? Child. She actually almost tagged my hand right there. Just in case she tries doing something froggy. About 2 more molts from each of these Balfourian. We might just move them into a large community together. But they keep filling up their water dishes with webbing, which then wicks the water down into the soil, providing us with a unique... That was our first near escape from these tarantulas. It was covered with a doormat. A doormat from these tarantulas right here, these babies.
Uh-huh.
She almost got out. I didn't realize it because she's based in dirt, and I watched her go into her den beforehand, and I went and popped it open, and she ran for my hand, and I was just like, oh no.
Nope.
No, exactly. Oh no. Damn it, fingers stop. Are you okay, child? I hope you're okay. Scare the shit out of me. Alright, so these are all taken care of. Merry Christmas, ladies and germs. We just took care of this babies. Make sure the lid's tight. Did I ever switch it to all men? Where's it? Instead of all messages. There we go. Alright, there it is.
That's just that wasn't for you.
Still hasn't molt. You're still looking pretty good. Itty bitty scorpling that we have in this container. The plastic actually helps retain moisture. That soil's looking good.
You know, hon, one thing I love about this movie is how the Grinch treats his dog Max.
Definitely treats him better than most Grinch movies.
Fuck! No. No.
We are. I'm surprised that freaking the Lorax didn't make an appearance. Alright. And then proceeds to scream, "Let's go!" Child, what are you doing in there? That's different. Look at how she's got everything tore up. This is our Arizona Blondie in its den. Yeah. Oh, geez. Cloudy a little bit in that water dish. We'll get that taken care of. I got the munchies. Let me get some of those. Well, we did go and process some of the orange head roaches, so I have 3 left in that cage. I was going to take care of them tonight, but yeah. Girl, do you need more light? There we go. There we go. So this is an arid terrestrial New World tarantula that can be found domestically, not domesticated, but domestically in the United States. It is a calmer or docile species, seldom lashing out. It hasn't yet, but it still has the ability to get defensive, throw those urticating hairs, even land a fang So always treat captive kept tarantulas with the same level of respect that you would
Oh,
with wild tarantulas.
I hear he was for dinner on Monday.
I mean, it is. So, man, we do some of that rice with the steak.
If the steak is a good price, we can do broccoli.
Alright. This is another arid species. However, instead of coming from the New World, the Americas, this is an African species, the Harpictera pulchrides. I always say, make sure your animal has a water dish, no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's tropical or arid tarantula. Keeping them hydrated is important. Oh, fuck. Tired.
It keeps coming up impressive, actually.
Fucking keeps hitting me in waves, man. Just like, it's time for nap. The litter box probably still needs to get cleaned out too.
I'll do it a little bit.
Alright. On the ground. Oh, just about gave myself a piercing through the foot with that thing. Alright. We are flying through these kind of fast. That's because, like I said, I want to go to sleep. I am tired. I am ready for nappy time. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. Oh, that damn.
Yeah.
While we're out tomorrow, we need to go and track down a better water dish for the alligator lizard. What?
Whatever the generations talk about nowadays.
Oh, 6.
I don't know what 6-7 is about.
I don't think anybody does. I don't even think the people talking about it know what they're talking about.
No, I've had enough caffeine. I had 3 motherfucking energy drinks today. If 3 energy drinks aren't going to do it for me, one of them should still, by the way, technically be affecting me. If 3 energy drinks work, then, man, it's time for bed. It is not time for play.
There goes mine.
You wanted to do stuff, should have left your parents much sooner. Look at that. Oh, yeah, there's other stuff we got, too.
So we were right.
Did you ask her?
Yeah.
So what was it?
Oh, this one is mine and the other one's yours.
Look at this. 1980s batarang.
Now are you gonna try it?
Probably not. I'm actually thinking about hanging up on a wall.
Now, depending on whether or not you can take good smelter, you may be able to use that as a blueprint, if you would, using sand and whatnot, and pour your own.
But yeah, here, let me show you guys real quick. Boom. It's heavy too. I think that's legit carbon steel. That's no joke. And then I got a Batman pocket knife. And didn't you say like $100 per each card or something like that? Just for the gift cards?
No, 50.
I thought you said they gave it 2.
Oh, so yeah, 100.
Hey Ryan! Look at him go! This right here is Gem. Gem is a Lacioceanus casamae, or Brazilian blue violet, male. His container tends to trap humidity better, keeping the soil moist for a longer period of time. Obviously, he's got himself a water dish. He's got greenery he hardly uses. Tomorrow's hopefully going to be feeding day. Our crickets are doing wonderfully. I think you can hear them chirping in the background. We've had them for about a week. I'm hoping that they reproduce again. There was one batch of babies already in there from the adults that had been there previously. We are. Woo! 8 people. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Thursday, depending on what you believe in. Alright, here we go. This right here is our other Lasiosiana sazamai. Here we have a male and a female, but as luck would have it, we struck out with 2 males. Now in this cage, you can actually see some of the sperm webs. No, as a matter of fact, the majority, if not entirely all, of the tarantulas that you see in captivity are less likely to kill you than your family dog. Their venom is less potent than many of the true spider species out there, and the only death that has been directly related to a tarantula bite was due to an infection that was transmitted via the bite, a bacterial infection, and was not from the venom or where the fang was placed. So it's almost like the bite was not the primary cause of death. The infection. Hey, Mimi. So all of these are pretty standard. Monosyntropus balfouri, which is one that we're going to be going over here shortly after we take care of the roaches, that is. Quite possibly is, well, it's actually the second most potent tarantula that we own. The first is the cobalt blue, which is terrifying because it's so small. Yeah, if its fang breaks the skin and envenomates you, you are not going to have a very good day. Wait, did I miss in here? I did. Okay, good. Just food for thought. When you own tarantulas, do try to respect their ability to envenomate. While they likely kill you, you're not going to like the effects. While some are roughly as potent as a bee sting, others will make you rethink your life choices. Alligator lizards just like, bro, where's my water? Every day. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We are slowly climbing in numbers. Our overall goal is to eventually take off. Why are you on your back again? You fucking... Are you actually dead this time? No, you're not. Stop flipping yourself over. How are you supposed to eat when you're like that? We need to go clean that off. No, I don't necessarily fear having the top off that cage other than the cat's potentially knocking over.
The cats stay away.
When the weather outside is bright and outside is cool. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Come on. Sit down. Wolf. Listen. Sit. Good boy. You know what happens when you're a good boy? You're a good boy. Oh my god. You're a good boy. Oh my god. You're a good boy.
Pretty standard. Quit flipping yourself over. God, you got a neurological disorder. Oh shit. He's the only one doing that. The only one flipping. It's like he's got an inner ear problem. Bitch, quit flipping yourself over. You can't eat like that. You can't drink like that. You will either starve or die from dehydration. It's a terrible way to go. Terrible. There it is. Now, the male roaches can fly for short distances. They're the ones that have the wings. The females do not have wings. The juveniles don't have wings either. Oh my god. Honey, there is a fresh molt male dubia. Do we want to feed your baby? All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle some food in this cage, and then we're going to start moving things around because that fresh out the molt male right there is going into the Emperor Scorpion cage. Bro, can you move this bag right here? It's either that or I need the one that's got all the presents on it. Ooh, one of these animals had a real stinky. Smells. Quit flipping. I'm about ready to stick you in the freezer. You keep this up, you're going to get put down. Absolutely no excuse. Not this shit again. Oh, come on. Honey, your scorpion is a pain in the ass.
What do you do this time?
He kicked dirt into the water dish and it siphoned the water out of the dish. You are about as helpful as a fucking canker sore right now, dude. Look at that. Might as well clean it out. Douche. All right. Did they just say trap Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that super fresh malt one? Oh shit. So that wasn't expected. Christmas is pretty good on our end. Stop. Did you seriously just run out of that hole? Let me run back down into that hole. Holy crap is right. That is one big ass scorpion. We have a Quest 3, Quest gun stock for gaming. Are you gonna go after it, child? We got a tomahawk that is also fired. A batarang, a really cool fucking t-shirt that I'm currently wearing. Oh, fuck. What is that? Phone controlled security roaming camera that already has a problem with it, so we're going to be returning it and hopefully getting another one.
Uh-oh.
Leave this one to his own devices. We got on with our night. I am beat. I'm so tired. I still gotta go and put the water dish in the living cage. We gotta go and mist little guy's cage because it's starting to dry out pretty heavily. But we gotta be careful because we don't want to overdo it because it will start dripping. Don't want that. Not fun. When it comes to keeping emperor scorpions and Asian forest scorpions, you got to keep in mind that the humidity inside the cage needs to be fairly high. We're talking 70% to 85% humidity to keep them from getting stuck in a molt. It is incredibly important to keep that in mind because if they get stuck in a molt, the likelihood of them successfully coming out the other side alive is very minute. It's not looking good when that happens, trust me. The rest of the tarantulas will get fed tomorrow. Get called. Fucking losing our shit. They don't know. I don't fucking know.
You know, you can't say no, right?
I will have to say no because there's no way. It's gonna be like 1 o'clock by the time we get done taking a shower. And there's the fact that they need to hold this kid accountable. Same shenanigans, they'd be fired by now. He's got an excuse every time. Every time. But excuses... They're like assholes. Yeah, he's got one. And at some point, people will stop wanting to see them. At some point. Waiting for that to happen with my supervisors and this kid. There we go. Got to make sure that the humidity in this cage is fairly high too. This is a Theraphosa apopsis tank. This critter is... Are you hungry? Hold on. Maybe we will feed this one too. There's a baby roach. Where the fuck did I put that? Shit. Come on, child, eat your food. Well, she jumped on it. You picking it up? Oh yeah, she's got it now. Alright, well that's success. Hopefully she's feeling alright. I do need to go and work on getting her new environment set up, but we are waiting on more dirt to arrive this weekend. Once we get the more dirt, we can work on snake cages, tarantula cages, all the cages. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Where the fuck? Okay, they're up there. Look at this shirt. This is so cool. Just one more tarantula, I promise, is what the shirt says. It fits. Wolf, do you need to go out?
Do you need to go out, Wolf?
I take that as a yes. All right. Next up, we have our adult Monoceropus balfouri. Early on in the live stream, you got to see what the babies look like. Itty bitty tiny little monsters. Are the adults. Not the size of my hand, they're basically like this big from back leg to front leg. Oh, come on, body. Let's get over it. We're almost technically done, though. So by get over it, we're just about there. Sweet, sweet release into freaking unconsciousness. It's going to be so great. So when keeping balfouri, when keeping any arid species tarantula, do not forget to go and give them a water dish. There are individuals out there that are trying to convince other people that tarantulas will get the majority of their hydration from the food that they eat. This is not true. Even the arid species tarantulas like to drink water out of their dish on occasion. Maintaining a water dish inside the cage, making sure it's clean, making sure it's full, is a good way to make sure that your tarantulas stay happy and healthy. If you go and shirk your responsibilities as a tarantula owner, you will see your tarantulas suffer and potentially die. Don't do that. Do not trust information from anybody online. Do your own research. You go?
Yeah.
Good boy. So this is our female Monocenteropus balfouri, or Secatron island blue baboon tarantula. You can see that she has webbed up thoroughly. Her male counterpart is right over here. The females tend to be a thicker build. The males tend to get super leggy. The males tend to be a darker coloration. The females have lighter color patterns on the first leg segment from their body, on their abdomen, and on their carapace. Sometimes some odd genetic traits where males look like females and females look like males, but the majority of the time, that is what you see in this species. Generally speaking, males look like males and females look like females. Our male Monocenteropus balfouri is 7 years old, which is far longer than they generally are expected to live. He is so damn old. He watched his brothers pass away from old age. Just keeps on ticking. Isn't it Cumberbatch that voices this one? Oh, hey, girly. Oh, she ate recently. Look at that little food ball right in front of her toes. That's good. Hey, girl. There's our green bottle blue. You just got to see behind the scenes. It's a little messed up. That's cray cray. the water dish, give it a spritz, and then what we'll do is we'll wait 2 days for it to dry out again, and then we'll spritz it again. All right. Now, last but definitely not least, our current heavyweight champion of the feeding sector, we have. Yeah, find a better place to put this right now. We are going to have so much fun tomorrow after we get back. Me and my wife gaming. All right. This is Little Bee. Little Bee is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. She webs up quite a bit, considering her species and how they tend to handle business. This girl tends to go a little bit cray-cray. Not quite being as bad as a Monocentropa phori, but as you can see, she stays busy. She absolutely refuses any den that we give her, only going and crafting her own when she starts getting close to a molt. We tried giving her plenty of dirt to do that the next time. Still wondering if it was enough. But it's looking like a holiday scene, like a Halloween scene up in here. I bet you she is so hungry after expending all that energy. There we go. Good and humid. Care for these animals is pretty straightforward. I do not recommend having them reproduce in your care, because of the fact that they will have thousands of babies. Just an absolutely obscene amount of offspring. Now, in the wild, that would be acceptable because the offspring tend to get picked off by everything, so only a small number survive. But in captivity, 1,000 standard salmon pink bird eater for a reasonable price. Not gonna happen. There was one guy that sold an egg sack for, I think it was like, it was either $1,000 or $1,500. That was $1 a baby. Yeah, crazy. All right. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. What's going on?